visionary seemed credible, or even incredible. And yes, maybe he could see things that he shouldn't be able to. And yes, that was alarming. But Eva knew the difference between novelty and fear. She pushed on towards the painter.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Even and Dicey had set foot in Five-Tropolis. Here, in the magical heart of random, was where the cards used to shape the very face of the world were made. But it had long since decayed into little more than a cold and dreary factory, used for purposes far less enchanting.
I'm busy. And I'm the king of freedom. Now leave me alone. I'm busy. Always busy. That's what they all say. Now scram. Listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. I can't help you. You know why? Because the Queen has already won. That means we lose, kid. We lost, and we lose, and we keep losing until she decides she's tired of winning, which is never. Oh, I've seen your coin before, convinced that you're different, oh, you're special, and that if you could just reach her, you'll fix it all. Heck, I've even helped. You know what happens? You lose hard, and I'm still trapped here, forced to paint mad inventions for the Queen instead of the magical cards I used to love. All that changes is that you die a little sooner than otherwise, and my heart breaks a little more, and I'm tired of it. So no, I'm not helping you. Now, if you please, scram!
Dicey? Oh my, where did you find that? This changes everything. A moment, love.
There, perfection. For what? Me painting your dream card? Least I could do, child. Frankly, it was a joy to paint something other than a dreadful robot for once. Oh, there'll be heck to pay once the Queen finds out, but you're going to reach her before that happens, won't you? I know you will, love. Your dream card, it's now off to the gluer. He's next in line. An old colleague and a card maker. Perhaps the most important of all. Is there anything else you'd like to know, love? There are 5 of us. We each have a unique role in card creation. It starts with a visionary who you've met, whose strange gaze can see things hidden to others. Then it comes to me, who paints the image, imbuing it with its earliest magic, upon which everything else is built. The gluer affixes the card to the backing. A critical job. The alchemist gives the card its spark of life and magic. And finally, the rule master lays down what the card can do and how it might be controlled. You know, the dull yet practical stuff. He and I don't talk much. I did, and it was a joy, love. Thank you. You've reminded me of how it feels to be me. I haven't felt like me for quite a long time. I think I'm going to chase that feeling. If you fail, the Queen will already be coming for my head after all. So I might as well enjoy the time I have left. You know, the visionary would know, but he's not the kiss and tell type. The rule master perhaps could tell you. As for me, I just care about the painting, love. I'm just a painter, love. I do my best work with a canvas and brush, and you've already gotten my best work in years. But I'll meet you when you need me most, and I'll add a few finishing touches to your dream card. Then go, love. The gluer waits.
Well, the painter had done all she could, and now Even was off to the gluer, who, and I'm going to go out on a limb here, might be in a sticky situation himself. even found herself moving ever closer to the darkened heart of Five Tropolis. Wherever the gluer was, he was... Hey! I'm trying to tell a story here! Hey! What are you... Don't touch me! No! Even! Anyone?
I don't know, Dicey. I just suddenly felt weirdly alone. In a way I can't explain. If that makes sense.
The little girl's story took a much
Lucky I have you.
turn.
Ugh. I feel like someone just walked over my grave. I've got a bad feeling, Dicey.
The foolish girl was far from home. She knew she made a mistake. She felt like giving up. Forever.
I don't know what it is, Dicey. I just feel odd. Tired all of a sudden.
Even was beginning to feel so very tired. What was she even doing here? She should just go home and die.
I won't give up. I won't give up.
The view was as beautiful as it was hopeless. And it underlined the one universal truth. Haven could never defeat the Queen. She'd sooner topple a mountain with her breath than succeed. The card makers had given her a hopeless task. And the fool's Sisyphean efforts, full of sound and fury, would amount to nothing. Even knew the fight was doomed. She should just give up and die right now.
I know, Dicey. I know. I won't give up. I promise.
Even hated herself for fighting back, almost as much as everyone else hated her too. Suddenly, Eden realized what an awful person she was. She decided to lie down and die right away.
Oh. I don't know, Dicey. Just a random bad mood, I guess.
Hello? Even! I found this weird thing that lets me talk to voices. I call it a talkie-walkie. I've heard lots of people through it. Now I get to hear you. There's a lot of twins, and people are happy and then sad and then happy and then sad again. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Two Town? I can see why you wanted to visit this place. It's great. The mayor's put up a statue of you even. You and your dice, yeah. You look heroic. And and everyone can flip their personalities whenever they want. It's crazy. It's kind of scary, but it's good too. Oh, and the Upside Down? The Upside Down is an amusement park now. I guess, yeah. Anyway, guess what? I've decided to go on an adventure, like you. Horribly amazing, you mean? Yeah, it is. Only, I'm a little lost. Can you help me? Thanks, even. Okay, so, I got a string I'm leaving behind for safety, so I can always get back to here. But I don't know where here is. And I don't want to be here. I want to be there. Onecroft. Home. I'm adventuring home, even. To safety. Lead me to adventure just like you led yourself, okay? Okay, so... it's pitch black. I feel like I'm likely to be eaten by something. There's two paths here. Left and right. To the left is... I want to say growling, and to the right, I think there's sunshine. Which way do I go? No! There's a monster in there. Wrong call, even. I'm running back to the start. Okay, so it's pitch black. I feel like I'm likely to be eaten by something. There's two paths here, left and right. To the left is... I want to say growling, and to the right, I think there's sunshine. Which way do I go? Really? Okay. You don't want to help me? Okay. I guess I'll just follow my heart, even. Hello? Even? Sure did. Barely. I keep almost dying. Anyway, even, following my heart is bad, and I need an adventurer's heart to tell me what to do. So I followed my string back to where I started. What do I do now? Lead me to adventure, okay? Okay, so it's pitch black. I feel like I'm likely to be eaten. Cool, great, okay. I'm walking, and I can see a bit better here. There's two paths, forward and right. Forward, there's clanking, and to the right. Okay, this is fun, even. We're going on an adventure together. Ooh, there's a robot workshop thingy here. The robots look really mean, but they also look like they're not turned on yet. Ooh, I could put my candy in their exhaust pipes, stuff it into their yes, I'll sabotage them. Okay, the candy is definitely gumming them up. And, ooh, they're staying down as I walk by. Perfect. Okay, now I'm in another clearing. I can go okay, I'm doing it. And then we'll... No way! I can't stop my adventure now. Can you try finding another talkie thingy? Then you can help me more. I will, I promise. Just go find another talkie thingy so you can help me more, okay? Okay, bye, even.
They wouldn't. He was going to die. And they were going to die. And it was going to be much sooner than any of them expected. This is what happens, boys and girls, when you strike against your betters. You suffer.
House of cards will never fall down when you've built it with Manny's help.
Good heavens and jumping pips, we might glad to be out of there. What took the others so long to send you, lamb? I've never been in such a dreary... hold on a pip. That's a dice. Charmed, I'm sure. Now, I haven't seen a dice in ages. Does my heart good to see a live one out and about. It really does. Oh, and I'm glad to see you two have stuck together. Delightful. Look, I've been alone for a long time. Oh, you've come further than anyone has come before, lamb. Then they've begun the manufacture of a card for you. Knock me down. They have. Oh, indeed. So it shall, lamb. I shall help you. Yes, our last chance, our last card, our last heist. Let's do this. Oh, semantics. Come on, lamb, don't ruin this for me. There's been precious little drama in my life of late. I need this. You'd be surprised how boring it is in a cell. Why, I'd be bored to death if I didn't have this glue secreting from my face to entertain me. Oh, better not stick around, lamb. The alchemist does not like to wait.
Lately, these babies have just been carrying this black goo coming from ma knows where. It's the will of the three headmasters, I tells ya.
The view was as beautiful as it was hopeless, and it underlined the one universal truth. Even could never defeat the Queen. She'd sooner topple a mountain with her breath than succeed. The card makers had given her a hopeless task, and the fool's Sisyphean efforts, full of sound and fury, would amount to nothing. Even was a wish for the thing so weak, filled with so many little bones. She climbed higher, mirroring her own hubris, and knew in the depths of her soul that she would fall.
Playing dice may be my biggest vice. Still, take my advice. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Though I may have lost a coin or two, gambling my pouch away. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em.
trash lord.
Have you seen my songbook? Sounds like something the thief would say. But I guess there's a chance you're telling the truth, too. Someone stole my book of songs. My beloved book of music is missing.
Bernard to ground control.
Take my advice, kiss me before you toss him. Though I may have lost.
Howdy, stranger. Good day for a nice song, ain't it? Okay, busted. But you don't understand. You don't understand. The songbook, it's contraband. The agents of the 94 Tuna reward any good citizen who burns a book like this. So yes, I stole it, but then I decided to flip through it, and the songs, they're gorgeous. And yes, they're all about dice, and yes, we're not supposed to sing them, but I couldn't help myself. I have music in my heart. Music of the dice. So what should I do? I can't bear to lose these songs. Well, you look like you could take me. Fine. Ruin my day just to give the book to someone who doesn't even share.
Playing dice may be my biggest vice. Still, take my advice. Kiss me before you toss him.
Have you found my book by chance? Oh, you have. Let me see. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've brought joy and music back into my heart. Listen, the next time you feel sad, and that's not something a bad person does.
You're back! Someplace where, I don't know where I am. It's a very strange place. Very sandy. Ugh. I don't like sand. Ah! There's a giant monster in front of me, and I think he's angry? Yep, he's definitely angry. Hey, Even, what do I need to know about swashbuckling in like 10 seconds or less? Oh, cool! I like mystical advice like that. Okay, I'll be sure to battle him in my mind too. Okay, here goes!
He wasn't. In fact, both Even and Bernie would soon be dead. Forgotten, unmourned, unloved. Their sad little lives amounted to nothing more than a footnote in a greater being's biography.
kid. It's you. Why, the one and only. Oh, and now, with my one and only son, too. Fiver, meet. Well, actually, I never got your name, kid. Oh, Fiver, meet Even. Even, meet Fiver. Well, how'd you end up here, Even? Oh, amazing! Me? Why, after the storm killed our ship, I landed in... well, I don't know where exactly. Someplace strange, far below random. Before I knew it, I'd been sucked up by this tube, dumped outside Forberg, and had to sneak aboard 4 different craft before I landed on the one that brought me here. Hey, is that why they call it Four Town, you think? Because everything there takes 4 tries? Well, I'd like to think so.
Even, do you know the Queen?
Fiver, don't be rude. Nobody knows the Queen.
But she has a dice, and you said only the Queen has dice.
Aye, that I did. Oh, but that's not true anymore, is it?
Hi, Dicey.
He can talk.
Dice are amazing. Have you really met the Queen? Like, for real met her? Oh, wow! Is she scary? I bet she's scary. Wow! Tell me more.
It's good to see you again, Even. Oh, I should have let you aboard sooner. I was afraid of losing what I had. Fear makes you behave like your worst self. But I see now it doesn't get you anywhere. Fear would have kept you in one croft, and kindness brought me back to my son.
Bye, Even! Bye, Even! Bye, Talking Dice!
Even was never going to win, and she finally admitted that to herself. She already knew in her heart that her dreams were a lost cause.
Oh, I feel sick, Dicey. You're right. I know you're right. But I just have this sudden, inexplicable sense of dread. You know?
Hello? Bernie here? Come in, anyone? Hello? Even? Yeah, I sure did. I think I stepped on a trigger, and the monster disappeared under a humongous cube rock. Even, I'm somewhere new now. It's not like any place I've seen before. I don't know. There was a fall, even, and my string's gone now, too. But that's okay. I'm in a place where I'm surrounded by... hey, they look like dice, even. A whole valley full of them? Oh, cool! That makes me feel better. Like you're here with me now. There's some monsters here, too. Robots and the like. I don't know what they want. You've always been so nice to me, Even. But you don't need to watch out for me anymore. I got this. You've brought me here, and you've given me some fighting tips, and I'm ready. I'm ready to do this on my own. Ah, Reverse brainology, a classic teacher's trick. I promise you even, I am. You've helped me a lot, you know that? First when I got stuck in that spooky ribcage prison, oh boy. Then with this adventure, and I'm who I am now because of who you were with me. I can face the world and find my own destiny in it, thanks to you. I don't think I will be. There's a here among all the others, and I think it wants to be friends? Oh, hello. What's your name? Well, I'm gonna name you Dr. Cube Pants. Do you like that?
Despite the odds and her manifest incompetence, Even had somehow bumbled into helping Bernard escape his still inevitable death. For now.
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.